Coming up next, the matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-2 fight.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he showed that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see.
Ready. You ready to fight?
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy. Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Good right hand. Holy smokes. Oh, nice.
Knee to the body. Oh, huge kick to the head. And again. Oh, huge block. Big left hand lands upstairs. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for this. Oh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Wow.
Poirier gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Swing and a miss by Poirier.
Left hand punches the play. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him. He had him hurt.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these types.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's first bad.
Oh! Big diving punch lands. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dustin Poirier. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Look, oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, big knee there. Attempts the front kick there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight
So there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can rate a topic like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.
They've been trying to contain him. I'm a lion in games den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped with the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sentence. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's sit the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none of y'all stop me now. Only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Cause you kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay them down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Try, no. Ay, look at me now. Try, no. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try, no. Yeah. Look at me now. Try, no. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. With a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna ride. CeeLo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party.
I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Very smooth. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Yes. Nice kickboxing, okay? $30 to go.
Look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Try, no. Ay, look at me now. Try, no. Look at me now. Try, no. Yeah. Look at me now. Try, no. Look at me now.
Running right.
rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working throughout our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceased without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even let the eye away. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts.
Go in there and get after it. Yes, let's keep that up. Great sequence of strikes there. Loving that. Yep, good job. Let's do it again. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. You got 20 seconds. Good control from bottom. That's It really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet or in a second get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. Nice, good takedown. Come on. Hey, you're coming along really well. We're here to work. Let's go. There we go. Settle in the side now. Come on, 30 seconds left. Nice work today. That was some... I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's go! Engage! Let's get heavy on him. Come on now, you got 30. That was nice.
Music all night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm
all right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Great sequence of strikes there. Here we go. Come on, get active. Good job. Work! Kids, work! Work! Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it right.
when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Great sequence of strikes there. Loving that. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Let's go. Nice work in there. Push. Push. Hey, don't worry about today. Tomorrow is gonna be a lot better. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Your next opponent is going to be no match for you.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, then ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, man enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin'. Then I reminisce, I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's rolling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. Oh, you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. Really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, making up off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Time we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mine, La Kosher Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. Flip right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spin right now.
Time to shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got to work in there. Good next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Push! Push! Let's go! Push! Beautiful. Come on now, you got 30. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threat to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I burn your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said, no one taking that chance with Jeff, I mean.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. That's how you throw a combination. Throw some stuff. Here we go. Man, the next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. Yes, the kickboxing damage. Exactly. That's it. Work on that kickboxing damage. You got 20 seconds. Nice, nice. That was...
It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker, a mock raker, competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army, make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard cup is the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard cup is the best. Cutting things, cutting jinx. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heresy and sinister. Serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Core stage right. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a platinum collar.
Coming up next, the matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist, given all the skills he brings to the table. The question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Introducing the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Yamamoto.
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by McGregor.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Landed a good uppercut there.
And he lands a big left hand there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. "15 seconds. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. And he landed the right hand there.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Now he's hurt. He's out!
He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Yamamoto.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion, and when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop it like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.
Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys are maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might show like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so far? Screw boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019 from Bearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when it gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty.
Cause I learned how to work this handy, not to just pout or Scandi. I was with a bro eating Jennifer Andes. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next time I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like 100,000. I bought a new Henny and it cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why feds put me in court and trow me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And ask when we're going to the nest, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy. Same goose from throwback still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20-year cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I changed the game drastically. Big man, cut down Glastonbury. Flashbacks from Glastonbury. Love it when it all comes back to me. Telling lies, not facts on me. I roll out with no flesh on me. God's son, this is flesh on me. Stay away from these pagan youths. Cause many men, they wish death on me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown, I'm just me.
We're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Beautiful combination. Put up, put the pressure on it. All right, okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. 20 seconds left. Come on. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right, stay on it. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
I'm out here sick without you. Label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline, a hustle, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. But tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. for war. You really want a plug, you really want them bricks at your door. You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Let's go. Well done, well done. Yep, just like that. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. 30 to go. Show me. Here we go, baby. That's a combo. Come on. I want to see you sharp and quick. Combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. That's it! Just like that. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Huge kick. That must hurt. Great job in there. You ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. More of that. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Come on there. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on him. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. You got this. 20 on the clock. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks.
But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage, kept me in hammock, laid back with Hannah. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called ambulance or ambulances. Out of chances, that weak shit you be bad for. You're coming cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
All right, let's get in there and move. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
Go up, catch my vibe. Let me go up, slam the trash. Man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See her watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown or white. Like I go fast, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. Right wrong, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. E-square, got on de-stress, got a hand wash. New racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New stinks on the fade, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you do your thumbs. Count my songs, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes.
Man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up. Next. Don't rush, no touch. Gun, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Good, yes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Let's go.
One day I'ma change the map and Tottenham. Don't rush, no touch, brown and white.
Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds.
Eye for eye, they can lose trust. Quite wrong, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Climb the track, man it's so tough.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Though, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. God, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs then I might be rich, but mum said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. That's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. Here we go. All right, pick up your pace a little, okay? More volume. You got to work in there. We're here to work. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose cola. You bout goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 pose. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked to my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
Yeah, bitch, it's car time with your ass.
Golden man, come and got hands in the air like a ninja. Got white on the glass, I'm shocked to Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through your shit like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They trying to catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tap and a toddy flask. Got my cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city.
Let's go. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right, stay on him. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Great sequence of strikes there. Loving that.
Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty dog come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a nice
30 seconds. Let's go.
You some heat with a chain on your chest. I think it's Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push weight, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Yeah, but let a pretty thug come. Yeah.
pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all should think getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They've been fighting, can't change him. They've been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped on the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic was
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Santos.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grab.
Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Right hand punches the clinch. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Another big kick.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to, what a beautiful takedown.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Oh! Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
To tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, look at you.
Pay that man. Pay that man. Oh, my goodness.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Knees to the body. That's a pretty good right hand there by your
double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
I got it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the very first round.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight.
He's back in the clinch position. This is why he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Hand and knee. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh! Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean,
all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. To push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, early round one here. We've got an outstanding wrestler on one side of this equation. You got to think he's going to pursue that takedown early on.
You got to watch for him to get his head moving right away, change his level, shoot for an attack, and anticipate first line of defense and go to a second attack to make sure that he gets the fight exactly where he wants. Double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also...
You
don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Try to establish that jab. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fight,
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And right on cue, there it is. Looks to be a good position to finish this choke.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
My God. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatic in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He's having his way with him here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand.
Nice takedown land.
Gets the single leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And that one was heavy. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedown.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Look at the whip action that comes from him for the next hit. Left hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back, you're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And they both stand up. Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Dominant position and start to chip away.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes... Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murphy-Alvarez has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues... All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Lands a good combination. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, big knee. Oh! Single collar tie now. How good is that right hand? So another takedown here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
great punch.
Right hand upstairs. 5 minutes in the books.
Great combat match. You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put...
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Okay, now Key, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Big head kick lands. Good stick.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Rise into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got arm bar, he's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns, now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes, oh no!
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knock. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Good finish.
Ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh! And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands the right hand.
His double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Nice.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. A little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and...
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ground and pound strike is true. Both fighters get up now. All right, single collar tie now.
Good punch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
While some fighters rest in the clinch, he is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. You get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over again.
Stay on him. He's scared of you now.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whereas he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he got absolutely... Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after that. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, the numbers continue to... Oh, he's going to slam him.
that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to... Again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. There's the tap. Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Might have got it with a choke.
Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did that.
That's why you got encyclopedias. John Annix, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? a spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rogliano's phone stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed. Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh! Oh! Wow! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
He went high on that one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like it swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rogliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is, oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Knee to the body. Back to the jab now, no good.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
These guys throwing early. Oh, straight right. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, create this space to land these beautiful ground and pound knockouts.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, there's the single. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful level change.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling.
Whoa! So fighter round two winding down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time you saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
Okay, now, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Right at the elbow, the body can land.
Got the single collar tie.
He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can listen to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch.
Getting tighter. And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen doing it in a long time. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, straight right.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Shot a double leg.
Oh, wow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. Back to the feet now.
Nice kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! What an end to round one.
All those rounds on the pants from the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we did.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh! Oh! Biggest shot of the fight thus far. He's out!
Unbelievable! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Yamamoto.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful shot to end the fight, keeps his belt. You can see the big smile as he celebrates with his family and his friends and his coaches. Congratulations to the champion.
Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too hot and seek. Move like cargo, I do fly the week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. So I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck got the bull in the hood. Black and red looking like the Bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
And build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em so much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em so much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. 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 Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.